Fit the beat.
Appreciate you for showing up. It's the DLC, the KV, your host of the Diamond Heist. So I mentioned that I had some secret topics that I wanted to discuss with you guys, just kind of bring up and shed some light on. So the secret topics were blood clots linked to the vaccine and autism linked to the vaccine. I don't know how true that is, but I wanted to put that on y'all radar, man. I just wanted to let y'all know that yeah, this stuff is happening. They ain't speaking on it. So yeah, it ain't in the news. You heard it here first. So you can go do your own research and go find out what's going on. But I wanted to report that to you. I don't want to overstep right now and say what's the causes and what's not the causes. But it's a lot of things that these companies and corporations are doing to us that's really hurting us, y'all. And I just want y'all to be aware of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you did take the vaccine, I'm sorry that you took it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that job was more important than your life. You feel me? That's how they tricked you out your spot. That's all they try to do is trick you out your spot, man. Um, so if you took that vaccine, definitely go to the doctors. Make sure you taking care of yourself even more now than ever, because that vaccine was full of some things that we just simply don't know. It didn't matter which one you took. It was too many to even take. It was too many even to consider taking. And with that short amount of time, they didn't do the proper research. They didn't have enough time to do the proper testing. So there was no way I was gonna put it in my body. And so yeah. So this part of the episode right here, I just wanted to kind of just talk about that. So yeah, man. It's a lot of weird stuff going on, man. Especially with the autism. Like a lot of people are having babies with autism. Me and AD was talking earlier, and he was just letting me know the numbers like went from one in 10,000 people being born with autism down to 1 in 3,000, down to 1 in 300, all the way down to 1 in 3 people born today have autism. So in the near future, say 15 years from now, 1 in 3 people in the room will have autism. That is wow. It's more important to find out the causes of these things. And we're going to find a lot of corruption has been going on. But corruption has been around since the beginning of time. Like I always tell Austin, the United States of America has only been around about what we got, y'all. Little 400, 500, 600 years. You see the discrepancy and the skill level and the exposure. Yes, we did a lot of things as Americans. Um, a lot of things. Brought, the steel industry, buildings, trains, planes, cars, that whole shebang. It's a lot of information that they keeping from us, and it's our responsibility to seek out the information and come together and share it. We gotta start with each other. We gotta start with conversations like this while we just hanging out, talking about the things that we already like. So we need to go ahead and take the time to have these more insightful conversations, these tougher conversations. So man, y'all just make sure y'all protecting yourself, man, because you don't know if it's the food, you don't know if it's the fast food, the junk food, the chemicals in the food, chemicals they're using to grow the food. What is causing all um uh, this epidemic of blood clots and the explosive growth of autism, autistic births. You know what I mean? So we got to be mindful of these things. And I want to say it really started with what they doing to our women. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, I just, women, man, I mean, they tricked y'all out y'all spot. Like, they tricking y'all out y'all spot every which way. Um, so make sure you define success before you pursue it, okay? Make sure you know what your success look like before you pursue it, or else you're just gonna be, you know, you're gonna get pimped out. I'm just letting you know. And then that ain't a sexual pimp out. That's just you working for someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart. It's all about the money. It ain't about your growth. Yeah, they may sexualize it. Maybe you is selling box. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is different ways to pimp people. They done pimped out the music industry. You feel what I'm saying? The they done pimped out all the black neighborhood business opportunities. They done pimped those out to everybody. Like they done trick black women out their spot of liking their affinity and their knowledge of cooking. You feel me? Culinary. That's a skill. We always, when we're referring to black people, it's cooking. No, it's a fucking culinary skill. See what I'm saying? They done tricked you out your spot. Now it's not valuable or viable for your black ass to open up a restaurant in a black neighborhood. I'm tired of eating Korean American food. You see what I'm saying? I said Korean American food. That means hamburgers, nigga. I'm tired of eating hamburgers and fries and hot wings from Korean spot. You Korean. Like, they Korean. They be doing stuff like that. So, but a black woman could have did that. You see what I'm saying? So, man, I just want y'all to stay locked in and stop getting tricked out y'all spot every which way you turn. And I do want you to understand, yeah, you living, you matter. Yes, you do, everybody. So you gotta act like you matter. You gotta act like your words mean something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your actions have meaning. Make sure they align with what you want. So that's why I'm telling you, define success before you even pursue it. Or else you're just gonna be on the hamster wheel, not knowing what's going on, you know what I'm saying, chasing this and that, and also being someone else's fool. So yeah, check that out. Take your time and do that for yourself. Other secret topic that I wanted to talk about and is about this show that I'm watching, guys. And I think y'all should check it out. It's real cool. Um, it is a crime show. It's starring Mr. Tyree Henry. He played in, if you don't know who Tyree Henry is, he played in Atlanta. He's Paperboy from Atlanta. He has this new show out, and I think it's really good. Um, it's him and Vin Rhames. Vin Rhames is his father in the show, so it's already a go with that. So it's like, yeah, kind of like it got baby boy vibes. It got what's the other show? Got a little baby boy vibes a little bit. Then it also got, it feel like The Town. If you ever watched The Town, that movie, feel like that movie. And I had another comparison of a really good show. Oh yeah, the mayor of Kingston. No, Kingstown. The mayor of Kingstown. It feels like one of those shows right there. And it's a real cool crime show. And so I want y'all to go check it out. And the name of that show is called Dope Thief. It's actually based off a novel. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the overview for you, and yeah, you can go check it out if you want to. And I believe it is an Amazon Prime movie. So, and it's 8 episodes, and right now I'm on episode 7. Let me see. Okay, so the overview, it says two lifelong friends pose as DEA agents to rob a house, only to have their small time grift become a life and death enterprise as they reveal and unravel a big hidden narcotic corridor on the eastern seaboard. So that's what that one is about. And so the main characters are Ray Driscoll and Manny Carvalho. And so you got Brian Tyree Henry as Ray, and then you got Wagner Murrah. Murrah. I think that's how you say it. I be trying to get my Spanish on. He's playing his best friend Manny. And you also got Nesta Cooper in here and Ving Rhames. And yeah. So it's a real good show. It's a lot of turns going on in the show. It's a lot. It's drama filled, but you get to see these guys pretty much these screw ups keep screwing up, and they life just the situation just keep getting worse and worse and worse, and it's just like, man, if they could just get, can they catch a break? But it's really good. I like the writing. I wanted to tell you guys who's the author of that book. Dope Thief was written by Dennis Tafoya, and it is a crime fiction mystery thriller hardball. And it was that book was originally published in April, on April 28th, 2009. So it's based on it's loosely based on a true story. So y'all go check that out, man. It's real cool. I love the acting. I love the storytelling. It's real cool. But yeah, man. I just wanted to put that on you. So if you ain't got nothing to watch, you can go check that out. And if you don't like that, and you still want to stay in a movie, I guess if you want to stay up to date with what I'm watching, I'm also watching The Wheel of Time, and I think that's an Amazon thing as well. And then you also have Mobland, that was by MTV and Paramount. So man, I like all three of these shows right now. I've been watching them. Just started The Last of Us, and that's really great as well. So you can watch any of those four shows, and you're gonna be highly entertained. So I just want to let you know, I appreciate you for showing up for your boy. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go check out all these things. Go do some research. Just know you heard it here first. And right before I get out of this thing, man, the NFL draft is going on right as we speak, and the first round just is about to close. So I want to go ahead and just share some of those results for you. Going to the NFL website right now, and let's see who we got. Let's see what's going on. We're just gonna do the first five now. We're just doing the first five. All right. So yes, pick number one. We're gonna start from the bottom. The bottom five. Well, let's see. We're gonna start at. I don't know, man. I want to do 10 because I think they may have, coming into this draft. I think just me. I think Shedeur Sanders was overvalued. That's just me. Highly overvalued. But yeah, I think most of the teams wouldn't want to have to deal with his father. I think that's one of the biggest, that's just one of the small knocks against him. But it is what it is. You're gonna have to take the whole family, nigga. So yeah, man. I guess we're gonna just do the top five. Now we're just gonna do all the way till we get to yeah, we're just gonna do the top five. Here we go. So the NFL draft. So the number one picked by Tennessee, Cam Ward. All right, Tennessee, you did a good job. The number two picked by Jacksonville Jaguars, Travis Hunter. Good job, y'all. That's a good pick. That might be a good little matchup right there with what's his name? Not Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, that's his name. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter. Um, so here we go. The number three pick by the New York Giants, Abdul Carter. Yes, sir. He's an edge rusher from Penn State. That's gonna be some nice addition to defense right there for them. So we got the number four pick by the New England Patriots. We got Will Campbell. Then we got the number five pick by the Cleveland Browns, Mason Graham. Got the number six pick by the Las Vegas Raiders. We got Ashton Genty. Then got number seven pick by the New York Jets, Armand Mimbo. And pick number eight by the Carolina Panthers, the Tyrell McMillan. Probably messed it all the way up. All right. And pick number 9 by the New Orleans Saints, Kelvin Banks Jr. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got that pick. Good pick. Chicago Bears, they got Colston Loveland. So those are the top 10 players. I was gonna stop at Shedeur, but Shedeur hasn't got picked. And I know for sure, just for me watching him be a quarterback and me watch him play, definitely overvalued. He's overvalued, but but still underestimated. But you still have to prove yourself without the tutelage of your father. So that's what I got to say. So we gon' the only other person I'm worried about informing you guys on in this NFL draft is Shedeur Sanders. So we're gonna figure out who pick them up, and when they do, I'm gonna be letting y'all know. It was a big old spike in the audio, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, man, that's been my time, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. Um, Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Got more content on the way. I'm trying to just build up my episodes and get my flow, get my rhythm, get my systems built out a little bit right here on this podcast tip. And when I do, ain't no stopping me. You know how I do it. It's the DLC, man. Thank you.